Chapter 18, The Drusus. The Drusus, as aforestated, are a Gnostic sect among Ismailite Mohammedans. It was founded in the 10th century during the reign of the Fatimite Caliph al-Hakim Bamballahu. The founder is usually recognized as Muhammad al-Darazi or al-Druzi Naktin ben Ishmael al-Barakari, born near Bukhara, Syria, 1960. He adopted the doctrine then preached by al-Hakim of the successive reincarnations of the divinity under human form, and wrote a treatise in which he established a continuous series of divine incarnations, ending with the statement that the last living manifestation was al-Hakim, the Caliph of Egypt. So pleased was al-Hakim with the book that he called Muhammad al-Druzi to him and gave him great authority to conduct in the conduct of affairs. From that time, al-Hakim, who hitherto had been known as Bamballahu, that is, the one governing by the order of God, changed his name to Bayameh, meaning the one governing by his own right. He then caused himself to be worshipped as God. The public reading of Muhammad al-Druzi's book in one of Cairo's mosques caused popular riots, and its author was obliged to flee from Egypt. He took refuge in the mountains of Syria and made many proselytes by allowing his adepts to use of wine, condoning licentiousness and encouraging the propagation of ideas tending to the confiscation of property. Later, he returned to Egypt, but was confronted by the power gained by one of his disciples, Hamaz al-Hadi, who had become leader of the Drusus there. In the conflict that ensued, Muhammad al-Druzi took up arms against his rival and adversary and was killed in 1019. Hamza later went to Syria and Lebanon and preached to the Drusus the doctrine of al-Hakim, such as prevailed in Egypt. Hamza was declared the prophet, and Imam of al-Hakim, who, being the divine incarnation, will yet manifest himself to the Drusus, being their Messiah and give them all earthly power. The sect is divided into 3 degrees: profanes, aspirants, and wise. The Drusus, from a political point of view, are divided into 2 parts: the Drumblets, the Drumblata, and the Yesbaka. And religiously, they have their own rites, mysteries, and exoteric and esoteric doctrines. The high initiates or priests rule the people, and through religious fanaticism have deduced the Drusus to a state of theocracy. Hold on. Okay, good. Where was I? I'm sorry. The Drusus is to a state of theocracy with all its attendant law of fear and numerous restrictions upon the theocratic power can alone be edified. In his book on secret societies, Hecklethorne comments on the similarity existing between the law of the Drusus and that of the Jews, whereby to a brother perfect truth and confidence are due, but it is allowable, nay, a duty, to be false towards men of another creed. Not very good. Subsequently, he draws yet another comparison between the Drusus and the Freemasons and mentions the Masonic degrees of the United Drusus and Commanders of Lebanon. That's it.